Well, it's official, my friends. I think I finally have met my first internet troll. A few days ago, I put out a video called Dating Advice. At the very beginning of this video, I basically admitted that I had no right to give dating advice. Namely because I haven't been single for a really long time. So how can I possibly know anything about dating in this current era? But apparently there are other reasons that I shouldn't have been offering dating advice. Because I'm a soft, metrosexual, wide forehead having white boy. Or, well, at least that's what I was told by a lovely individual who goes by the name of Traci Bennett. Now, Traci has since watched another one of my videos and decided to share some more insightful and enlightening comments. And of course, I've gone back and forth with her. I'm trying to identify what her issue is, trying to figure out whether she even watched any of the videos. Because the first comment that she made on the dating advice video was very short and very simple. It simply read, "White people advice." And my immediate response was, well, is RuPaul white? I don't really understand, because the thumbnail of that video is me talking like this and a picture of RuPaul, who I quote in the video. And of course, RuPaul is a black man who cross-dresses. So I was just wondering if maybe he's actually just a white guy who cross-dresses and does blackface. Because how can I be giving you white people advice if I'm quoting a black man? So I asked, I said, is RuPaul a white guy? At which point she proceeded to tell me that nobody needs dating advice from a soft, metrosexual, wide forehead having white guy. I gotta tell you, I'm perplexed. I'm confused. Traci, if you're listening to this, which I don't really know why I've inspired your wrath, but if you're watching this, I really am genuinely curious. I want to know why you have a bone to pick with me. First of all, I want to know if you even watched the first video, because based on your comment, it doesn't seem like you did. I get the impression that you just saw a white guy and you saw the words dating advice and you, I guess, immediately took offense. If you did watch the video, Traci, I would love to know what specifically in that advice that I give is reserved for Caucasians. And in fact, I'd really just like to know why my skin color or my ethnicity has anything to do with this. Because obviously I'm ignorant in this area. I don't understand it. Is it racist? Is she a racist? Traci, do you have a problem with white people? If you do, it's totally fine. I mean, I don't blame you. Historically speaking, white people are the source of a lot of trauma and a lot of injustice and a lot of just horrible, horrible shit. So if you've just got a bone to pick with white people, please let me know, because then I won't take it personally. I just find the focus on my skin color, the focus on my appearance, apparently metrosexual, which, thank you, Traci. I didn't realize that I presented so well. These videos must be giving you a skewed perception of who I am, but, you know, whatever. Again, even if I am a metrosexual or a soft white boy with a wide forehead, what does that have to do with the video and the words and the advice and the message that I was speaking? That's what I don't understand. She just went straight there. She just went right for the jugular. She's trying to take me out. She's trying to assassinate my character. I don't know what she's trying to do. Traci, what are you trying to do, lady? I assume you're a lady. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me who you really are and tell me what your real problem is, because I don't get it and I genuinely want to know. I don't want to fight. I'm not making videos to argue with people, and I certainly have no intention of feeding trolls, but Traci, you don't strike me as just a regular troll. I feel like I triggered you somehow, like I hit a nerve, and I want to know why and I want to know how, because I don't want to have to keep repeating this. I'm not here to offend people. I'm not trying to offend you, Traci. I don't want to trigger you, but I can't help it if I don't know what it is that I'm saying that is triggering people. So please, I'm genuinely curious. I want to know. It doesn't mean that I'll agree with you, Traci. Doesn't mean that we'll become fast friends, but if I really did offend you, or if I really am doing something wrong in your eyes, I encourage you to verbalize it a little bit more efficiently. Because right now, all it sounds like to me is that you're either a racist against white people, which, again, like I said, no problem. I don't care. If you're racist against white people, great. That's the explanation I'm looking for. But if there's more to it than that, maybe there's something that I said specifically or something that I did specifically, I really would like to know. So, anyways, and hey, if you're watching this and you're not Traci, if you go back and watch that dating advice video from, I think, 4 days ago or something like that, maybe you can watch it and let me know if I did or said something that is inappropriate or offensive. Because like I said, it doesn't mean that I'm going to ask for your forgiveness. It doesn't mean that I'll even agree with you, but I genuinely want to know your perspective, because if I don't, and I just carry on in my own sort of confident way, thinking everything's fine and I'm doing a good job, that's not going to work out very well. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. I want to know what you think I'm doing wrong. So, calling me a soft, metrosexual, wide forehead having white boy is not helpful to me. It's not constructive. I'm more than happy to take your real constructive criticisms, and I genuinely will. I'm not just going to dismiss what you say, despite the fact that you've presented yourself as an ignorant, racist person. I don't believe that that's you, Traci. I just don't believe it. I think there's more to it than that. So please, prove me right or prove me wrong, whatever you want. But I just don't see a point going back and forth in the comments section with you if all you're doing is attacking me personally and making fun of my appearance. It's not that I'm hurt. It's not that I'm insecure. It's that there's just no point in that. It's not constructive. You don't get anything out of that, Traci. And I certainly don't get anything beyond a little bit of amusement. So, my kids amuse me. A lot of things amuse me in life. I don't need your help with that. So let's either have a serious exchange here where we get to the bottom of this, or let's agree to part ways amicably. Because again, I don't know why you keep clicking on my videos, and I don't know why you keep responding to me if you have such a problem with who I am and what I'm doing. If you think that I'm some loser, Socrates wannabe, I don't understand why I'm occupying so much real estate in your mind. And all I did was put a video out there telling people that they need to love themselves. That people need to love themselves first before they will find love with others. That's all I was saying. So yeah, if there's a problem with that message, please tell me, because I think it's a great message. It's worked for me and it's worked for others that I know. So yeah, I'm just looking for your point of view, Traci. I don't get it, and I want to. So help me.